This is me obliterating a player with my mace, the weapon that, at the very start of the server, made me look strong and powerful. But the truth is, when I first joined, I was bad. Really bad. I even died to a breeze while trying to get a mace. Over time though, everything changed. As I kept playing, my reputation grew, and I became more and more powerful. When I first started recording this video, I was still rough around the edges and, bad. But as the footage goes on, you will see just how much I improved, how I earned my reputation I now carry. A maze god, an unbeatable fighter, and most importantly, the most powerful player on the server. But before we get there, we need to go back to the beginning, to the time when the only two things that made me look powerful were the mace and the orbital strike cannon, even though there was no actual skill.
Yo, this is our land, you're not welcome.
Get out. You trying to mess?
What you're witnessing is an orbital strike cannon, a weapon capable of killing any player, even wiping out entire civilizations right out of their existence. And that is one of the two reasons I stand as the most powerful player on this server. And this is the mace, the strongest weapon in all of Minecraft, and I recently became the only mace wielder on this server. I was just relaxing in my house, minding my own business like any normal player, when out of nowhere I was ambushed by someone that I have never seen before. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? 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 I'm sorry, why are you here? You on the mace? I'm sorry, I believe this is my mace. I believe this is my mace. I'm sorry, I believe this is my mace.
Just hand it over and no one gets hurt.
You realize you're the only one who's gonna get hurt in this?
Really?
Yes.
You're terrible at using it too. You better.
Bro, why are you talking, bro? Shut up.
You're so mad. I haven't capped a single time, by the way. Trying to run already. Just give it. Just hand it over. Look at you. Trying to use your little witch charges. You really think you can win this? Just hand it over.
I think I have pretty high chances actually.
Do
do you really want to mess with a player like me, bro? It was really brave of you coming here. Like, you are genuinely the bravest guy I know, bro.
Running already. You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Bro, yes I am. You are like the worst player I've ever met.
Stop trying to
Oh
run.
god, stop. Okay, okay.
Give me the mace then. Give me the mace then. Give me the mace.
Stop. Okay,
Right now.
okay, fine.
Thank you. We no longer need you though.
By pulling off an ender pearl clutch, I survived the encounter and struck the player down. Yet if fortune hasn't favored me, I would have fallen there and lost my mace for good. Without hesitation, I made my way back home. As I traveled, it hit me how vulnerable I was without my mace, and I knew I had no option but to track that player and take it back. The path ahead was clear. I had to recover my mace and reclaim my place as the most powerful player once again. But here's the challenge. How do I actually track it down and who's holding it now? To make matters worse, that player locked the mace inside an ender chest, which meant simply killing him wouldn't bring it back. The only option left was to force him to hand it over. I was finally making my way home after the exhausting battle I had fought and won, when something unusual caught my eye on the doorstep. Sitting there was a chest, and inside it was a lodestone compass accompanied by a sign carved with a chilling threat. The message was clear: unless I followed the compass, I would lose my best friend forever. At that moment, I realized I had no choice but to obey. No matter what, I refused to let those players get away with this. Every trap, every attack, every scheme they've thrown at me will be answered with revenge. But the challenge ahead was daunting. This server is unimaginably vast, stretching from just 100 blocks away to millions upon millions. The compass would lead me anywhere, into danger, into ambushes, or into the unknown. Yet none of that matters. Whether the journey is short or endless, whether the path is safe or filled with enemies, I will keep moving forward. Nothing is going to stop me because I will fight until the very end to protect what's mine and to make those players pay for everything they have done. But before I could embark on this journey, I needed one crucial item, an ender chest. So I gathered obsidian, built a nether portal, and stepped into the fiery depths of the nether. You see, the ender chest is no ordinary container. It holds all of my most valuable possessions, including the orbital strike cannon itself. If I could get my hands on one, I would gain access to everything I need, the tools to reclaim my mace, and the strength to rescue my friend. Now that I have an ender chest, it is now time to go ahead and start my journey.
Well, who do we have here?
Ooh, that's
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to ask you to give me back my mace or I'll kill you both.
You mean that?
You've got one chance. You've got one chance. You've got one chance. This player was literally holding my mace, proof that they were allied with the one I had defeated earlier. At that moment, I knew this was my chance, the perfect opportunity to reclaim what was mine and finally redeem the mace. I had to fight them, kill both of them, and then get back my mace. This was the only chance I had. However, due to the mace being my main weapon, I was not as good as using the sword, which meant that it was a lot more difficult to kill them and then get back my mace. Yet, I still had to try.
Got the shovel out. What is this?
Not even the most powerful player here.
Oh, you wanna play? Let's go.
Oh, that was so.
Oh, come on, you fell in the hole? What a lame move, bro.
Oh. Slabb MC.
Slabb MC?
Such a chud. What a chud. What a little chud.
Slabb MC? In the dark? Ooh, you're not so scary now, huh? Without your little mace and all your little tricks. I'll tell you one thing, bro. You are never finding your friend.
He's gapping.
Ooh.
He's gapping.
Ooh, gapping.
I have all 64 gaps, by the way.
I got 5. Ooh, he's wind charging. What's the wind charge of the mace, huh? What's the wind charge without the mace? Oh, come on, Slabb MC.
Ooh. A little bit of a predicament there.
Oh, he's still stuck, That's sad, hold on.
What is this kid doing, bro? Oh shit.
Oh, now you do not mess with Himachal Pradesh and get away with it. I am telling you now. Oh shit. Nah, bro. Look into me eyes, bro. You are not as tough as you think you are. A totem pop is nothing.
And that is how I reclaim my mace. Those players had no idea what they were up against, and that mistake gave me the chance to seize my weapon once more. Yet, what I didn't realize at the time was that the victory was only temporary. The story was far from over, and my path would cross with those players again. This was not over yet, and little did I know that I was gonna run into them again. I had no clue that I was about to meet those players again. After a long stretch of traveling, I decided to pause, gather supplies, and rest in the quiet of the forest. But what I didn't realize was that danger was already closing in. Before I knew it, I was ambushed once more by the very same players I thought I had left behind. Whoa, buddy. Yo, oh, okay. Sure, I guess.
We might need that little mace of yours. That
Yeah, I
can
think we
us
need
all
that
back.
back.
I
like,
don't
I
think
think-
that's ever gonna happen.
You think, or do you really want to do
think?
this? Do you really wanna do this? Oh, bet.
Really?
Alright, buddy. You really want to do this, huh? Alright, buddy. If you think this is how it's gonna, if this is gonna end any good for you, you are very sorely mistaken, buddy.
So over. It's genuinely so over.
Buddy, I hate it for you. It's like over for you. I just
Kind
handed
of
it
trapped.
over. I just handed it over to you. I just handed it over. I was just
In a bit of a sticky situation. Oh. Running already.
Once again, I managed to escape, and this time I even took down one of those players in the process. As I've said before, nothing will stand in my way on this journey. Until my friend is free, I refuse to back down, no matter how many enemies rise against me. After about another hour of traveling, I stumbled upon a small house hidden deep within the colorful forest. The thing about this server is that it contains unique biomes unlike anything in regular Minecraft, and this vibrant forest was one of them. Yet, as beautiful as it appeared, I knew looks can be deceiving. Curious, I stepped inside the house, hoping to find anyone, or at least some useful loot, but the place was eerily empty, silent in a way that felt unnatural. Then, in my eyes, caught sight of a basement door. Without hesitation, I decided to descend, but what I didn't realize at that moment was that I was walking straight into danger. This is a dripstone trap, deadly enough to kill even the most maxed out player. In that moment, I realized I was seconds away from dying unless I acted fast. The house was no longer safe. It had turned into a death trap. I had no idea how many more dangers were hidden around me, so I moved with extreme caution, carefully making my way out, determined not to stumble into another trap. At this point, I had no idea what to do. Those players were desperate to reclaim the mace, and they were willing to go at any length. Killing me, tracking my every move, stalking me from the shadows, even setting deadly traps in my path. I began to suspect that the lodestone compass might only be a distraction, a trick designed to lure me deeper into danger. Yet, despite my doubts, I knew I had to keep moving forward. If I wanted to survive and rescue my friend, I wouldn't wander aimlessly anymore. I needed a plan, a strategy that would outsmart them and turn the tables once and for all. And then it hit me. This mod adds a map to the game, giving me the ability to scan my surroundings in every direction and spot structures that could normally go unnoticed. With the zoom feature, I can pull back and see the bigger picture, mapping out the terrain around me. And now, this tool becomes more than just convenience. It's a weapon. By using the map, I can track down the hidden base of those players. Now, many of you will be wondering if this is considered hacking, and I'm gonna tell you the straight answer: don't care. So I wasted no time and decided to see if my plan's gonna work. And after about only 30 minutes of trying to track down a base, I suddenly found something. Hey buddy, let's me and you have a little chat outside.
Talk about what?
Bro, it does not matter. Come outside, I'm just gonna kill you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask me to tell you where my friend is. I know you're alive with those players and I know that you know where he is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, I've literally seen you with those players. I know that you know where my friend is, or at least you know who knows, so you better tell me right now.
For what?
Bro, for someone who's trying to act tough, you are very bad at the game.
threw my sword.
Why are you running away, bro? Come on, keep fighting. Are you scared?
But you go for the spider webs, obviously. Can I tell you? How have you not killed me yet? I'm in diamond armor and have nothing but a diamond sword. There's nothing to attack with. Okay, I'm over here. Do it.
The cavalry has arrived.
Oh my god,
You
not
thought
you
this
again,
one,
bro.
my
I
friend,
just
would be
killed
worth
one of you guys. Bro, are you guys really just gonna keep coming? Like, I'm trying to leave. I'm just trying to find my friend.
We don't need anyone else.
I just want my
We
friend.
need
You guys keep coming towards my way, so you guys are gonna keep dying. And dude, there's nothing you can do about that, okay?
Nah,
yeah,
you're not
there's
killing
nothing you can do about that. Bro, honestly, I'm not even listening to what you're saying right now. I'm just gonna kill you. Like, I've had enough, bro.
What would you? You died on day 1 to a breeze while you're trying to get your stupid mace working. How do you move? You can't even use your mace properly. Nice hit, don't count for anything. You take pride in that? Yes, you do. You're overconfident. Is this how you want this to go? You're bad with the mace. You're even worse without it. Running. So you hate people who run, huh? You hypocrite. You hypocrite. Ooh, what are you gonna do against little girls, huh? I think there's a reason for you to be sick.
Well, look who's running away.
You never
I
can
thought
do
you're
that
so
this way.
strong and powerful and you don't have to run and you can easily kill me
You're
and
not,
that
you're
you're
not,
so much
you're
better than me and that I'm nothing without my mace
I'm not
and
a
with my
bit.
mace. How
I'm
about
not
all
a
that,
bit.
huh? This is why I'm the most powerful player on the server. As the best PvPer, I struck fear into anybody who crossed my path. Players were so terrified that they would give me anything just to escape alive. Yet, I know there are still enemies ahead of me, some I haven't even realized that exist. But one thing is certain, I've already proven to everybody that I'm the most powerful player, and the mace is in the right hands. Still, my mission isn't complete. Until my friend is found and rescued, I will not back down. If you enjoyed this video, then you might want to consider subscribing. It is completely free and it helps me out a lot. I'm also going to be posting a lot of similar content to this one.